Next month, it's gonna be my son's first beach trip. I'm gonna need a large bag to pack clothes and underwear, my laptop if I need to work, my tech EDC items, and an extra pair of shoes if ever I decide to run or work out, plus any baby essentials that I need to bring with me. A friend of mine lent me this duffel from Herschel, and I thought it would be a good idea to test it out, given that it has so much capacity at 45 liters. Thanks, Joey. Here's my review of the Herschel Novel Duffle Tech. I've never reviewed duffels before, and it's also hard to find any reviews about this bag. So hopefully, testing this gives you an idea if this is the right travel bag for you. As for the price, the bag comes in at 10,790 pesos or around $192 US. And that makes it a relatively affordable 45-liter bag. Most bags at this price are your typical EDC backpacks at an average of 25 or 26 liters. For the dimensions, it's 12.6 inches for the height, 20.5 inches for the width, and 11 inches for the depth. The material is made of a fabric that's from post-consumer water bottles, and it's called Ecosystem. I'm not sure if this is proprietary to Herschel, but if anyone knows, comment down below. It looks like it could give the bag good abrasion resistance and decent water resistance. For branding, you can find this on the lower right hand side of the bag, on the padded strap, and on the zippers. Logos are very subtle and don't scream out loud. As for the handle, it has this satisfying magnetic snap, and I can imagine myself using this if my shoulder is getting tired, or if I need to pull the bag from the overhead compartment of the plane. The size of the bag sadly might be too much to be placed under the seat during a flight. The shoulder strap is removable because of these G-hooks, if you like to only carry the duffel with a handle. The shoulder strap is also padded, and this helps with the weight, most especially since this is a 45-liter duffel. This is what it looks like when I'm carrying the duffel. I'm 5'8" for your reference. You can also adjust the shoulder strap if needed. The maximum length of the strap was so long that it even reached my knees. Again, really long. Super long. And that's definitely a good thing for all you tall guys and girls. The back of the bag has a luggage pass-through, make it easier to securely place the bag on your luggage while you're checking in at the airport. If you found this video to be useful so far, please like and subscribe, as it allows us to make more reviews like this one. With your help, it allows our small channel's goal to reach 1,000 subscribers. Now let's get back to the video. The zippers are large and easy to pull, but these don't appear to be YKK, which are known to be the best long-lasting quality zippers a bag can ever use. I'm very particular and spoiled when it comes to zippers, and I don't want these to be giving up in the future if I do decide to buy this bag for myself. The zippers also appear to be reverse coil to help in water resistance, but these don't have any PU coating because they're not AquaGuard. Now, let's look at the exterior compartments. Front and center is a zippered pocket, and it's large enough for my passport. Useful for quick access at the airport if I do decide to use this for domestic or international travel. AirPods can also fit at the same time. Is this pocket large enough for phones? This old iPhone 6s Plus barely fits and you can't close the zipper, so that's something to consider. The two slip pockets on both sides of the bag and front might be better for your phone, but it's not gonna be zippered. Here, I simply have an alcohol spray. When I turn the bag to its left-hand side, you can see that there's a shoe compartment. To keep this compartment clean, I'd still want my shoes to be placed in its own separate bag. There's also a small thin pocket for stuff you want to hide. The shoe compartment definitely eats into the main compartment, and one thing I don't like about shoe compartments is that once the bag is full, it's gonna be hard to pack your shoes or even laundry that you wanna store. And this might be common for most shoe compartments. If you intend to use this, you should pack the shoe compartment first. Let's open the bag so I can show you the main compartments. For the tech sleeve, it fits a laptop of up to 16 inches. It also has this buckle that secures your device inside. Notice that there's also fleece lining that protects your laptop or tablet from scratches, just in case it's not in a case. Here, I only have my 13-inch M1 MacBook Air. There are 3 slip pockets in front of the laptop sleeve, and here, I have my Audio-Technica headphones. The pocket at the center is larger, while the 2 other pockets are smaller and seem hard to access because of how limited the opening is, so I didn't place anything there. There's still a space in front of the laptop sleeve that's ideally large enough for a tablet or maybe documents, and the liner is made with recycled bottles as well. If you're worried about how this bag will protect your laptop, the bottom part is pretty padded, although the sides of course are not. So that's something to consider. Now, let's open the main compartment to see how I packed it out. Here, I have wet wipes for diaper changes that may occur while traveling, extra diapers, my 2.5-liter alpaca LMS tech case for all my tech accessories like hard drives, cables, and chargers, and this can also double as a sling. Link in the description for my review of this pouch. My favorite leather belt from H&M, 1 small Eagle Creek packing cube for underwear, socks, and swim shorts, 1 large packing cube with 4 days worth of shirts, and a couple of linen polos. 1 small dop kit with all my toiletries, a pair of shorts for walking around the resort and for sleeping, and rolled up chino pants from Uniqlo. Now that the bag is empty, you can get a feel of the capacity. 2 things I didn't like was that its liner was completely black, which makes it harder to find things when it's dark, and it could have used a contrasting color. And the duffel was definitely harder to pack versus packing a travel backpack that has a clamshell mode, like this TomTalk 40-liter backpack, as I've been using this more than any other backpack when it comes to travel. Link in the description for a comprehensive review. For additional storage and organization, there are these 2 slip pockets, which I didn't really use since I like packing with pouches. Overall, it was an interesting experience testing this 45-liter duffel from Herschel. Given the size and capacity of this bag, there is a tendency to overpack and fill this out. And that can lead to a very heavy bag that's going to be carried only by one shoulder or crossbody mode. So it's not really for me. For longer trips, I suggest using a backpack instead, like this 40-liter backpack from TomTalk. It has a clamshell style opening, has very comfortable shoulder straps, and is definitely cheaper. But if you intend to use this as a weekend duffel with just the essentials plus your laptop, I think it's a good bag. The price is also good for the capacity that you're gonna get. That's it, my quick review of the 45-liter Herschel Novel Duffle Tech. If you're interested in more travel bag reviews, feel free to click on these links. And see you again on the next one. Bye bye!